Hello everyone, welcome to DIY Fridays. I am Miss Maria from the Mount Airy branch of Carroll County Public Library, and today I'm going to show you how to make two different dog toys with old things that you probably have sitting around your house. First, say hello to Leo. Leo is my guy, and he's 8 years old. Leo loves to cuddle, go on walks, and play with chew toys. Leo does not like getting his nails clipped and fireworks. He hates those things. Anyway, back to chew toys. Today we're going to showcase two different chew toys that we think your dog and Leo might like. All you need to make these toys are scissors, a large scrap of fleece material, an empty plastic water bottle, which is cool because we're recycling, and one or two mid-calf to knee-high sized socks. And just a little safety reminder, as with any dog toy, please only let your dog enjoy these while you or a responsible adult is watching. All right, so here is the scrap of fleece that I used. And Leo is kind of a big man, so I used a piece that was about 2.5 by 3 feet. So if you have a smaller dog, you could definitely go with a smaller piece of fleece. And fleece is nice because it's soft and easy to work with, but it's also kind of strong, and you'll see as we go on. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is cut the fleece into long strips, and it does not have to be perfect. My mom used to sew a lot when I was young, and I used to love to go to the fabric store with her, and I would watch the person cut the fabric with beautiful precision, and this is not that. So I cut my strips, and the next thing we're going to do is knot the strips on one end. This is probably the toughest part of making this toy, because it takes a little bit for you to wrangle the pieces together and get that knot there nice and tight, but go ahead and tie your knot, and then you feel free to trim the edges so that it looks kind of neat and tidy. It's going to look kind of like this. The next thing you're going to do is separate those pieces into three portions, just like a braid, just like a hair braid. And that's actually what you're going to do, is braid these 3 portions together until you get to the bottom. And I would say to leave yourself about a foot of material there, because you're going to tie another knot at the bottom. And this is my finished product. As you can see, I braided, and I did leave at least a foot of extra fleece so that I could gather it up and then be able to make a nice strong knot there at the end. And I did trim my edges as well. So that is our finished version of dog chew toy number 1. All right. Okay, our second DIY dog toy involves our recycled water bottle and then 1 or 2 socks. And I just chose 2 because I know my dog, and he's got really strong jaws and really strong teeth. So we're going to use 2 socks, but you can definitely just leave it at 1 as well. So the first thing you're going to do, once you've emptied and cleaned out the water bottle, is you're going to stuff the water bottle down into the sock the whole way down to the toe. The whole way down to the toe. And then you will tie a knot again, and feel free to leave it like this if you like, or you can reinforce with a second sock, which is what I chose to do. And again, tie a knot with your second sock. And this toy is really cool because not only is it fun for the dog to chew on, and if your dog is like mine, you might not want to encourage chewing of socks, but this is a fun toy. And then it also makes that crispy popping sound because we have that empty water bottle in there. So that's an extra added element of fun for our dogs. All right. And here are the 2 dog toys that we made today in our DIY. And the good news, about these products is that when you notice that they're starting to kind of fray or wear out, or maybe the water bottle wasn't making that cool sound anymore, you can just get some more supplies from around your house and make a new batch. So thank you everyone for joining me for today's DIY on making dog toys. Again, I think it's exciting that we recycled, and I know my household always has stray socks laying around, so that was easy enough. But don't forget, you have just earned 10 points for a summer reading activity because you attended a program, and you can earn 10 more points for making something at home using recycled material. So if you are participating in our summer reading program this year, this is a great way to add some points for yourself. And lastly, please play with your dog joyfully and safely. Thank you again for joining me, and I hope to see you soon.